Hi guys, my name is Alex. Welcome to my blog on sex and disability. Um, Recently, like in my previous blog, if you've been following us, I've been talking to a lot of my friends about sex and disability and about Sex Rights Africa and what we do and what we try to highlight. Now, a person who chose to remain anonymous gave me some feedback on the concept of mutually beneficial relationships. Now, no offense to anybody, and I'm not insulting anybody's moral fiber. So basically, a mutual beneficial relationships, according to this person, was a situation with no strings attached. Now, I'll tie this up in short order. I am not going to be judgmental to anybody, so please relax and comment with me. Let's have a two-way conversation with one another. So let's unpack it a bit. A mutually beneficial relationship could actually work. However, please just make sure that you have given free and clear consent to what is being offered to you, that an offer has been made, and that consent has not been given under duress, and that if any sex acts or acts of intimacy are being committed between the two of you, it is done in a way so that you do not feel molested. So far, the source has further revealed to me that care workers and support workers, i.e. drivers, have been assisting patients to experience sexual release, either in the care home facility or in the privacy of their own homes. If it works for you, it works for you. Please just make sure that consent is given, an understanding of the mutually beneficial relationship, an understanding of the mutual beneficial relationship exists. By that I mean legally, I'm going to say the minds have to have met. In terms of, let's say for example, the law of contract, that is what the book states. The minds have to have met. Yes, terms have to be stated. Look, we're not going to sit down with a notepad and a paper and say, okay, you sign on the bottom line. Even if it's a tacit agreement, even in tacit agreements, the minds have to have met. So be careful on this. We can all joke and say, you just want somebody to cuddle up next to in the evening. But even for that, the minds have to have met. So you have to have given your blessing for your body to be touched in such a way, with knowing that this person is not going to pay the bills with you. This person is just there for the sexual release. And that's maybe not necessarily a bad thing. There are holistic health benefits to experiencing sexual release. Look, morally, I don't know where you guys stand until you comment with me. But for me, I know I always wanted a living partner. But maybe I should also be flexible. But I'm going to be sure that I give the consent. I'm going to be sure that I control what happens to my body. I'm going to be sure that the person knows to put a condom on for me. I'm going to be sure that the person knows that the urinal needs to be in the bedroom, so that after sex I can empty my bladder the way I should. I'm going to be sure that I can have a shower afterwards. It's those simple things. And like I said, if you want to remain anonymous, please give us a message on our Facebook inbox. Look us up on our websites. Type us in on Google. It's Sex Rights Africa on Google as well as for Facebook. I'm going to leave it there. When you comment, you don't have to leave your name. I'll come up, I'll answer your research questions, I'll even write to you individually. Let's talk.